Tax problems can place a big burden on us, especially when you end up owing the IRS.
Many people are turning to Wall&Associates to help lower their debt. And so from Wall&Associates, we welcome Tom Jordan.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to have you.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Now, Tom, how does Wall&Associates work to help people who are in trouble with the IRS?
Well, Wall&Associates, we've been in business for over 30 years, so we have seen just about any and all tax issues that a person can have. We help people with state, federal, or local tax problems. And, you know, the biggest thing really is for them to pick up the phone and give us a call so that we can get them on their way to recovery.
Tom, what's the biggest mistake people make?
I think the biggest mistake is twofold. One is people either try to resolve this themselves, and, you know, when you're dealing with the IRS, I mean, there's thousands of pages of IRS code that is almost impossible to know unless you're a professional. That makes my head hurt. Just hearing you say that, it makes my head hurt.
There's some things I might try to do on my own, but
this would definitely
dealing with the IRS wouldn't be one of them.
Yeah, definitely not. And the other thing that people try to do, I think, is just ignore the problem and hope it goes away, and that's not going to work either. They will catch up to you at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. So how does the process actually work?
Well, once they call us, we'll set up a free consultation where we'll sit down and review their information with them and figure out the best way that we'll be able to help them. And then after that free consultation, our case team professionals will take over and find them the best possible resolution to their problem.
Okay, Tom, what do you do when you get a tax lien notice in the mail from the IRS?
Well, it's a very scary thing. I mean, you know, they're ready to seize some type of property or potentially, you know, take your paycheck or your bank account. So it's a very scary thing. So the most important thing is to get professional help at that point. So, you know, pick up the phone, you know, give us a call, and we'll be able to help them.
Now, do you start at the same place, whether it's a tax lien or you find out that they want to tap your wages at work?
The process is a little different. I mean, there's different forms or process to follow, but I mean, as far as Wall&Associates goes, I mean, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to help them through that problem and do whatever we can to make sure that we can secure their assets or protect that paycheck. So, you know, if they get to us a little earlier in the process, it's better because we can stop those things from ever happening. But if you have a garnishment or if you have a lien, we'll still be able to help.
And how long does it take to resolve a tax debt?
Well, most of our clients took a long time to get into this situation, so it does take a while to fix it. But the biggest thing is to get started. And, you know, once individuals call us and once we get the process going, they'll be able to sleep better at night and they'll be able to move on with their lives.
Does this process get costly? How much?
Well, of course, each case is different. The consultation to meet with one of our consultants is free.
I like that word.
Yeah, absolutely. And then there we'll be able to find out exactly what their problem is and find out exactly how we can help them. And then as far as the cost goes, I can tell you that it is affordable and payments can be made over time.
Okay.
Very good, Tom. Thank you so much. For more information, visit wall&associates.net. Wall&associates.net. You can also call 704-288-3935. Again, that's 704-288-3935.